So, hello, one break of in games, and welcome to fourth part to the part number four, anyway, of BioShock Infinite, the second live stream for today. We finished the main story in the morning, and now in the afternoon, I'm starting with the DLC. Actually, we start a bit with the first DLC, but we didn't do a lot of things. So we're gonna start now. Again, I don't know why I cannot take pictures. So probably if this thing it's here, this problem, I don't know what the heck is happening with the game. Probably we will not gonna have covering games presets after the Bioshocks. Anyway, let's go. Let's start with the intro with music from games as always. I will give you 1 minute more or less to make your own coffee because we need coffee. And before that, I want to remind you in the description I have BioShock 1 and 2, and those are two games that you need for sure to check before you check the DLC, Burial at the Sea 1 and 2, episode 1 and 2, because both of them they have strong connections with the BioShock 1 and 2, especially the first one, but also the some things for the second BioShock are there. So let's go for the intro, and I will be back, and we will start playing from where we left off exactly. So wait for it. And let's go. Did you make your coffee? Probably. Hopefully. Oops. Exactly. And I want to take this picture now. And I can for some reason. I don't know why. That's my favorite. Anyway, let's follow a little bit. Come on, a little bit. Let's go. Come on. You tell me to follow here, right? I'm not gonna follow you. Oh.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
Rapture seems
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Wait.
Okay.
I heard about your...
Red means stop, green means go.
What happened to
This is
these
the rule
children?
all little girls
What
know.
are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Miss that one.
Rapture seems beautiful with that. Bioshocks Infinite
What
graphics.
do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? Some kind of show. Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before.
So now the goal is to finish this DLC in this live stream. Let's see if we can.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Okay. Is that a jersey?
Let a few wrinkles or crow's feet get between you and the man.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Not only the powers in Rapture. Oops, I think the microphone needs a bit. It's okay? Yeah, it's okay. Let's start with the coffee. Shall we? Cheers. Awesome.
I went through basic decency.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
So we will go to see the artist.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Okay, let's go to Golden Records.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shiloh.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to
Oh, she
distract
still
the store
has
on all I
the
tickle
jewelry.
around?
I buy
You
for
just
her.
find the
I
mask.
buy. I choose for her.
Leave the
I didn't buy.
distractions to me.
Good day to you, sir.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Cohen sends those masks out
The
in some kind of
assurances of
box.
a grave robber are of no interest to me. You hand the ring back, the
Ah.
matter will remain between you and me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, anything else?
Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Okay, Elizabeth. You know how to.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing.
Nope.
Let's find another shop.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
Yeah, well, Rapture Records. Rapture Records.
Dr. Steinman told me.
Hello.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr.
Gotta
Ryan.
find that box.
Lovely. Isn't it lovely? Music does something to me. Especially something in this face. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before
Whoops.
logic. Surely
Nothing.
Ah, crap. Of course, it's gonna be
Only
in
one place
the.
left.
Yeah, in the last place that we will search.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
I'm must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
What? Okay.
Nothing.
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's ghost.
She's running a bit funny. But look, you need a lot of coffee. Cheers. Ahoy. I want you ready. I want you ready for the announcement. So, did they announce a new
You wanna help
console?
out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
The new indie console?
Interesting, isn't it?
The new Nintendo indie console.
He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little.
Uh,
How does it make you feel?
yeah, but even if I wasn't playing this right now, probably I will play Star Wars. So I was like, okay, let's finish with that. Basically, to be honest, I am way more interested to the Space Marine 2 than Star Wars, but
Struggle of the great man.
You've given me so much to think about.
there's something
I feel swoony.
I have order in the way I'm playing. I have OCD, I cannot do things like that.
I shall be here at your
So first we need to finish 1, 2, 3, and then go to the 4th. So okay, εντάξει. The first Yakuza, we're speaking about the...
Time to charm.
All right.
Anyway, it's okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do the joke I think about it. Anyway, the games are good to be everywhere, so if the Switch
Got a bit of a
can
grifter.
For that you can thank my
run
father.
with them, it's okay.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Oops.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation in his performance.
Καλά, now wait for it. Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be on Nintendo Switch too. Or the first, whatever. I don't know. Hey, or
So who
the
is
Grand
this
Theft Auto
fellow
5. I
Cohen?
don't
Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse.
Nope.
He's an artist.
Yep.
An
he-
artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse.
Okay.
I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Okay.
Dance, dance, move!
Okay, I mean, I have a mask, but she hasn't, so what is happening here?
Move, that's right, that's right.
Next hardware announcement from Sony, PlayStation Pro 5 Pro, right?
Open yourselves to the music!
Nintendo is never gonna
Spirit
announce
of the
the
eternal.
next console. First they're gonna release it and then they're gonna announce it.
Fashion to embarrass me in
Hello,
front
Bonnie.
of my muse. My muse shall not be mocked.
Do I need to...
Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus
I don't know if I need to
for
talk to
God's
you.
sake!
Awesome.
Shall not be mocked! Get them out
Eh,
of here!
let's see. The old one it's
Shall be
already
no
550,
victor
right?
on my canvas.
So it's not gonna be 100 euros more probably.
Room in Rapture anymore.
Speaking for the Space Marine, they have the Space Marine 1, 10 euros on GOG if someone wants to buy it. But I have two games in my wish list, so maybe we're gonna play those later in the live streams because they are also serious. They are very old games. They are, I think, 15 years old or something. The Suffering and the second The Suffering. Go and check them. The first one, it's a very good survivor horror game that I have never played. It's from Xbox, PlayStation 2 and GameCube era. I have never played, and I want to play them a lot. So maybe we're gonna play it on live stream. We will see. The Sufferings, they had almost €2. It's like less than €2. So with €4, I buy two old games. We can play them on live stream. Period. I think the first one is pretty cool. Cheers. I remember the reviews back then. The second one, I think it's more action, but the first one, I remember it's pretty cool survival horror. Hey, mate.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right?
Okay. We take out this guy. Actually, in both of the situations, we take him out.
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions.
But in first time, if you remember, I take him out
Of man to ask. It
close
is
to the end
work
of
the
BioShock 1.
artist
In the second
to
one,
answer.
You've
I do
seen this
something
girl,
else to take the achievement.
haven't you?
We artists see
Yeah,
more than
we
most.
have that also.
You are more
Everyone announced new hardware,
than a song.
but we don't have games to play in this hardware. I mean new games. We have games, of course, thousand.
Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cole, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
Hey, what the fuck is
dance
this?
with me.
Come, dance!
We are past
I
this.
shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick!
So it's free or it's what is it?
They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes.
Awesome.
Those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
So I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you.
The old
Mr.
one, right? Not the new one.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Oh crap. Now he has it.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
So what the fuck? They have the old game. They release one chapter per week, and per day of the week, and they're gonna release the new game. Did I say the new game? They have the old game.
Look.
They release one chapter per day, and they're gonna release on Friday the new game.
Cohen have sent Sally
What
there?
is the save that you can transfer to the main game?
Everyone has needs.
It's different games,
I
right?
really provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army.
Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
Oh, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Ah.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Ah, so they release one chapter, whatever.
It's Booker.
I mean, first, second, whatever. Yeah, they're gonna stop in chapter 3, let's say, for example. And Friday, they're gonna release the new, the rest of the game. Plus, Αχα. Μάλιστα, κύριε Αγγέλα. Okay. And you're gonna play this shit? You're gonna buy it? Well, actually, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, probably Star Wars Outlaws are more waste of money than this thing. Yeah, haha. Uh-huh. Nintendo Shop. Nintendo Shop.eu. I don't know if it's like that, I'm just saying. Yeah? I have a lot, unfortunately. And I'm thinking now about the freaking Dragon Age. Fuck. Cheers. Someone is crazy with bunnies, I think. So hopefully everything will go fine. We will have a job and we will have money to spend in bullshits like video games. I say in my video game live stream, but I mean, I love video games. To be honest, Nintendo games, Switch games are the only games that I don't have any problem to play at my Steam Deck, if I had Steam Deck, for one reason and only. First of all, they don't have cloud save. They have, but you need to pay for it. Yes, I know that. It's not like in every other console, platform, whatever, Steam, Epic, PlayStation 5, whatever, the cloud save, it's for free. So I don't care if I play the games on my Switch or not. And secondly, and most important, they don't have any achievement, they don't have anything else on Switch to make me want to play on Switch. So it's the same if I play the games on Switch or if I play them on my phone. I don't care. Not in a bad way, but I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying. For example, on Xbox, as I said, it's the same for me, like, I want to play things on Xbox because I want the achievements, but I don't care if I take achievements or Steam. I take, like, I don't know, like with my saves, the saves is the first thing that I want to have all the time, if it's possible, through all my platforms, like Xbox is doing, and this is fucking awesome, through Xbox, PC, and the cloud. And secondly, I want to have something like to prove that I finished the game, you know, because even the time that you have spent in one game, it's not proof that you finished the game, because maybe you can spend the time because you have the game open there. So I need something as an achievement to point that I have finished the game, you know, especially for the shorts I'm doing. Today I had the Solar Ass in the short reviews, if someone wants to check it. This motherfucker artist is very crazy. Like, okay. This is I think I am not so artistically educated to make sense out of this thing. By the way, my CPU now, it's awesome. I think everything works fine with my camera and everything. We don't have any problem. Okie dokie, why not? And I just have 3 bullets in this gun. What plasma do I have? I see. So, okay. I thought I can make the eyes melt like you're doing in the main BioShock, but
Look up there.
where?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Yeah, girl, that's what I'm trying to do, and you tell me to look up there. Ooh, bullets? No.
Could be.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Yeah, she knows that we are in a parallel universe or something. I mean, of course, she's a little bit. She can open doors to it.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Yeah. Oh, we have splashers now. Okay.
Alright, I got the grabber unjammed.
Doc! Doc! So the guys, they start becoming crazy and
Mr. DeWitt.
where are we? Rapture.
Look.
What is there to look about?
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
I am not very good at this. Car.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time.
Yep.
Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Oop.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. You can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Can I do stealth killing? Or maybe I won't do anything?
Talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm the sheriff.
Oh, do I have? I don't have.
Everything goes all right inside.
You ain't got character.
So, how the heck I can do all of its stuff? He gonna see me, he gonna see me. Fuck. Come back, Elizabeth, come back. I can start running and doing some damage. But with 4 bullets, fuck, he's on all of them. Will attack. Awesome. Okay. Oh, she has a fucking gun. Okay.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt.
Εντάξει, μαλάκα, we're gonna find it.
Prove persuasive.
Yeah, we're gonna find the plasmid probably. And I will throw the water there. It seems like. They call it Eve again.
Another burst pipe.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
What? Where are you?
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Yes, but this thing it's there's a nigga in it.
Let me see that. Have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
I thought I need to find my own
Something I picked up a
lockpicks.
long time ago.
Yeah, our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Ella! Ella! Ella!
Mr. DeWitt, take this!
Thank you. Almost.
Get up. Get up.
So you're losing some money, okay?
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
I'm trying.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Where is Franklin? Who's Franklin?
Franklin.
No, Brian, love matters.
Oh crap! There's something. There's something. Suck it up. Hack them. Well, like it was pretty cool the game with the hack. Why they take it out of all of it? Like, okay, put it at least in this part of the game. If you don't want to put it in the main game, put it until in Rapture.
Brian, you bastard. Left me here to rot. Sure, I signed the contract. Helped turn Fontaine into a prison. 10 days. Big rush. Everything slapdash. Right before the prisoners are brought in. One of your piece of shit turrets. Bam! Both kneecaps. Now I'm likely a cripple locked in a jail.
Look up there.
Surrounded by me. Haven't even been paid, but I don't care. Just get me out of here.
Where? Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Ooh! I'm gonna leave them to do some stuff. By firing each other. Okay, they're not firing each other anymore. Yeah, take the gun. Yay, we're having a gun. Okay, of course. Put that better gear.
Nose to the grindstone!
Fuck, you scared me. I'll lose 2 bullets for you. I am back. Right? No. The other way, the other way. Like that.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle.
Hmm.
But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and
Cheers.
all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Maybe. Oops. Okay. First let's search downstairs and then we will go upstairs. Okay, fuck it.
You've been using me!
What happened to me?
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Yo, but
Can you open this?
On it.
got it, any lockpick.
All done.
Crap, all of them are empty.
Don't think I didn't hear that. This isn't a restaurant.
Oh, this is no good. No, I've always been there for you.
I'm like, I lose bullets, motherfucker. I don't have some ammo. I think in this DLC they take very serious the fact that the people used to say that, they still say that, the people say that the main game it's too much action, let's say, and stuff, and they will say, okay, let's make this a bit more stealthy or whatever, because it's a bit difficult to take out the enemies here. Yo, all of them are out. I haven't... The technical ones...
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
I needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I
like
thought Andrew
Digital
Ryan
Foundry stuff.
was
Hey,
all about
Dax,
free
man.
markets.
The game has a lot
open
of problems,
competition.
and
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
or not. This is a small spoil for the first planet. The thing is that the game has a lot of problems. Maybe they're gonna fix some of them with the day one patch, or maybe they have done it already. What perch? I don't have this thing. Oh. And we will see what it's gonna happen, how they're gonna play with that. Even the game has even bug that it's stopping the progression. I think there is one or two bugs like that. It's stopping the progression of the game.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Okay, sorry for that. Whoops. Merry Christmas.
Frank Fontaine told me the other day. Me. Hey, Lord. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special
Awesome, I
plasmids
thought
to all his best
I
guys.
didn't have the lockpicks to do it, but anyway.
I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Welcome to the no refund, no return.
What's gonna happen if you lose all your money and all your Eve? Ah, you don't need to use your Eve. Okay. Awesome. Oh, where the fuck is my other gun? Ah, I have all of them. Okay. Yeah, this is also one more thing that I was complaining a bit in the Infinite, why you cannot have all your guns there. And you need to choose just between two guns. Yeah? Taxi, yeah, we will see. Have fun. Careful. No worries, everything is awesome.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Let's do some damage. Okay, I think it's gonna be a bit difficult, but we can do it, we can do it. Where are the other guys? Not so difficult as I thought.
Think you can pick this?
Keep a lookout. Ready.
Awesome.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
Ah, she can open a bit. Yeah.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Okay, now we can do our job. Before that, I need to drink a bit of water. I don't know. I think that it's very hot for the coffee. And I think one of the best I don't remember now the English word for it. One of the best things that the human create is the thermos. They are working very good to keep everything cold or warm, but cold. In the summer, it's freaking awesome. I don't know who was speaking, and I don't care where the fuck I stuck there.
Rapture's most beloved musical artist. All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Go ahead.
How much? It's a freaking samurai. And he's helping.
I got a sweetheart deal for you. That was
Ooh. Sweet, 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 sweet. Do we have anything else interesting around? I think we need to go downstairs, right? Yep. I need. I don't know where I'm going. Aha! Oh, okay. This is interesting. Yeah, but before the tram, it was one more play that I need to make. Yeah, just here. Awesome.
Do it now.
Oh, fuck! What the fuck? I have the freaking...
Do it.
Don't forget to not leave as much as bullets as you can. To save as much bullets as you can. My English doesn't make sense. Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Yes, indeed.
You thought the whole ice sculpture fiasco was just gonna bounce off you, didn't you, Ryan? Well, you ain't made of rubber. You got your circus of values selling your goods, security devices protecting your property. You think you own them, but you don't. I'm learning how to turn your creations against you. I promise you one thing. Machine gun bullets. Bounce.
Oh no! Here, my guy, sorry. Awesome. Pretty.
How many have you had?
Ah! And I lose my F because I drink. Fuck! Stupid.
Mr. Use the plasmid.
Yes, I know, but... But I'm so stupid that I don't have a plasma now. Maybe I can use it for free because it's something. Okay, no. Because something that I need to do to go further with the story. Okay.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started going up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
Okay.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever
What?
perpetrated on mankind?
What did you find there?
Mr. DeWitt, there's a lockpick over there.
Uh-huh. Awesome. Let's go. What is the lever? Uh-huh.
Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the Rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan Book Club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
Oops.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
We will see.
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out
Sally!
of there! Papa's got all sorts of plans for you.
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
Are we sure that's Sally?
What are you doing?
This is the schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics,
Everywhere, actually.
bistro, returns, book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of.
Let's
Now there are
leave
5.
this.
All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. Done.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do ya?
Good playing.
They say opportunity makes a thief of us all.
I can change, sugar. I can. Just give me a chance.
Maybe.
Hey! What's the word?
There's another vent. Close it.
Where is it?
Two down. Where to now?
Aha, the other way, yeah.
Sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. Now you be.
Sorry for that girl, man.
You slammed the door on me. Do it now.
Let's see if they're able to do this thing.
It's still here.
Okay, this thing, this equipment I have that gives me back health when I kill them with melee attacks. It's freaking awesome.
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. We could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? What if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. Then ruined.
Halfway there.
Hey, but still, we need the code for this. Awesome. So in the, I think in Colombia they had advertisement for selling smoke to the kids. Here they have advertisement for selling smoke to the pregnant women. Why fucking not? Bravo, capitalism. Awesome. So, do we have the code anywhere? Do you have an idea how the code? No.
I did. The boy just hung around outside the place you stay.
Ah.
Been outside 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to the real. The bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. Come on out. I need her. Leave me alone.
Yes, I know you saw me.
I gave you my all.
Any code anywhere? It doesn't seem like. Come on, man.
On the left.
I want to treat us.
are you? Okay, it's not giving me a lot of health, but still. Awesome.
It's not working! Where is she?
Baby needs you. What's wrong with you? You got no heart.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Really? That little old lock. It's done.
Observation number 17. Regarding unknown
Don't
phenomena.
bring Malaga.
Phenomena
You're
presents
losing
is
your ear.
odd shimmer, through which is observed what? Men in
Next one.
women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window
Will walk right through that.
other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Already? What the fuck? This socket is freaking powerful.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
I would never leave you,
Ah.
Perverts.
For sure it's something inside there, Pame, except the wedding thing. Oh, get a key.
No, but I ain't so stuffed shirt neither.
I made my quota. Well, all right. I was only...
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? They seen you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds? You know, they got rats in there, double.
Oh! I thought it was the samurai. The ice guy. What is his body, by the way? Okay. Yes.
There should be one more.
Uh-huh.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
If you say so.
It's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Okay.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Looks simple enough. Done.
Take a client? Lunch. And don't skimp on the...
Just going to stand there with your mouth open? God knows how I've tried with you.
Shit. Okay, that was very fast.
Go ahead.
We don't have any help here. No, there's a lot. Thank you very much. I didn't see her, man. How do we go?
Do it.
Ah, like it was water down. I could throw electricity.
Do it.
I didn't think about it. Anyway, I didn't see the water actually.
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look.
Yeah.
I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Fontaines was my favorite department store. What's the big idea with Ryan thinking it?
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
I heard the little rat scurrying this way. He's good.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
No
I
picture,
don't
son of a-
have a second.
Do it.
You know. Yeah, so those big guys, they have all the time lockpicks with them. Have it in your mind. Have it in your mind every time. Do not forget to go and search their body. These guys.
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
Observation number 22.
Okay, I would use it.
Regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting
Atlas
new
everywhere.
phenomena.
Plus the woman that This guy speaking of, it's of course Elizabeth. Like she was opening portals now, tears, and someone see her through these, and then they lose her because she closed the tear. Okay, that seems like a battle area.
Open it.
Okay. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
I think I spend my money without thinking.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
I found
The
a lot of
thermostat's right
bullets
there.
again, but
Turn the heat up.
I cannot
I'm
use
not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. And if you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna
We
work.
have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally?
Sally's a little sister.
Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally.
Oops.
No.
Oh.
That one! Now!
Okay. Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want you to You're back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
Got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine. No, she's not through. Shut it down.
Oh. Oops.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much,
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Oops.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Awesome. Ooh. So this, it was the first episode of Burial at Sea. Connecting the BioShock Infinite to BioShock 1. And now we're gonna go to the episode 2, I think. I remember the episode 2 bigger and a bit more difficult than the first one. I didn't expect that we're gonna finish the first one so fast. I was expecting that we're gonna need 1 more hour or something. So maybe we can do both of them today. And from tomorrow we will start with a new game. And this new game is gonna be Space Marine 1. So let's go. Let's start. You have previously also. Okay, also. But we see already the previously. Whatever. You have all the BioShocks. Okay. So if you haven't checked all the BioShocks,
son, you were born to do great things.
I have 1 and 2 in the description below. Go there. Don't watch this. Watch this. Do whatever you want to do.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built! I sent you topside! I called you back, showed you what you was capable of! Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
We don't have the other BioShocks 2 and 3. I remember this one as a difficult one, but we will see.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
what she have in her mind about Paris.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
And the fact that they're speaking French and she's speaking English, and somehow they make sense to each other.
Parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs.
Oh,
Si tu veux, mon
oh, this way again.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
There's the little sister.
Sally! Sally, wait! Wait! Sally, stop! Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on! Stop, stop! Where did she go?
Shit.
Go away. It wasn't my fault.
So eventually
I didn't do anything!
we kill her.
No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Cheers.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, We got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
So she's seeing things.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
And why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Yeah.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet. But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
So probably she knows more than what she says, right?
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger.
Oops.
What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up in the same place as Vincent Harmon and John Wright...
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Makes sense.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris.
We will do our best, girl, no worries.
And you're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
There's all kind of theories. How you sell something to a man. Those eggheads over here.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air
Relationship.
It's gonna be messy, I don't know.
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
What you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to. You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
I don't have...
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become missionaries. Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Awesome.
Henry! Fetch that black label Lacus, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men. Henry!
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay. So we have one more mini game.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler.
I am putting in.
But there's an alarm. Huh. That could come in handy, though.
I like it. Again, it's easy one, but it's something more. It's not just we don't do anything and we are done. Like the other games. Actually, in the second one you have also some mini game, but in the third one, for some reason we didn't do anything.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being me.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, But it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your emblem? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket.
So the game has become Dishonored out of nowhere.
You'll find it in the dictionary under LIE.
But in a good way. We like Dishonored.
That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law gets bribery. And you want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection. Those sprinkle at the market tickets now.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Are you in the know?
Okay.
There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier.
Okay.
It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Okay.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
Everything is pretty expensive in Rapture. Oops. Oh, okay, you can do it also. Okay, I wasn't sure that she can do it. Oh, I need the lockpick. Not cool game. Not cool. Now I need to search around and I'm afraid. Okay.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Awesome advice.
Now you know.
Awesome advice. Don't do any of that, by the way. I hear a little sister. Right?
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready to cut a record. I put on a show. Said he'd call.
Do I need to go this way? Do I need to lose my lockpick? I'm not gonna do it. I will go around.
Who's there? Folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
So this thing, it's not so much.
Where'd you go?
The time is not so much with this thing. Oh fuck!
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewits, if we could leave well enough alone.
What if they're just waiting for me?
Sorry. Press the button. Whew. Whew.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
¿Qué gato, eh?
Good life is deserved. Then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch him, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy. The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong.
Okay.
Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Mother always says it's somebody there. I sure would love some company.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Woo! Woo!
First, you hear that?
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Hey, you in the bedroom?
Oh!
How could you just walk away?
Ah, fuck, really game? Uh-huh. So I can make the mic work for me, let's say. Something there.
This outfit, it doesn't feel right.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
You are not the only one who gets your hands.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Oops.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia.
Yep.
Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Ah, too bad. The informations are around inside the oven. Ah.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Ah, I need to have the... Yeah, okay, I see.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine.
Cheers.
A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope
I
do
like
you
the
all
fact that
proud,
the You don't need to go to the different screen to put the code, like it's there.
Suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile.
Also, I don't know what the heck is gonna happen if
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
if the big daddy's on me, like you're gonna attack me instantly.
Got it.
Or
Now we need to find Old Man and turn a CO2 scrubber.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
I'm afraid that's why I'm all the time searching where I need to go. Do not lose time around. You know, like go instantly where I need to go. Ooh. I don't know how he didn't see me, but I don't care how it worked.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Seems to me you're against it. I thought Rapture was open for business.
5. Voila.
Gee, I hope you like it. Because I'd like nothing more than to use Rapture
I believe very dangerous.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
So you don't have the powers yet. The power that you have in the first pass.
Criminal dealings. Fallacy, misdirection. Those afraid to let the market take its natural course. I got.
It always seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way. Don't see you coming.
Right where you are.
Okay. You're fighting without me doing nothing. Cheers.
When can I see you again?
What the fuck? Who?
I saw where you went. Oh, I've done my best. That's all I can do.
This thing is working like for 1 second or so.
You in the bedroom? When I find you. Come back. I just want to talk is all. Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Me too.
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Hopefully this is where I need to go, right? I don't know.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
The debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
No worries, girl. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray.
I
Submersible
remember
time
this
of
part for some
90
reason from my first playthrough.
That's our girl.
10 years ago.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Just like you.
I mean, I don't want to do it. I remember be here.
Give me the cold shoulder. Terrible thing. Bet the fella did this ain't far.
Let's see what's happening if she die.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
Okay, so you're losing something here if you die. Okay.
Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
I don't know if I am stealth when I'm doing this thing. Okay, this is something I don't know.
Don't leave me out here with my eyes. Our time is up.
Okay, what the fuck is the code? Shit.
I ain't got time.
Huh? What's that, Cookie Face? We're not finished!
Jesus, look at that.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I'll just walk away.
Seems to me you're against God making an honest.
You're heartless.
Totally heartless! Business.
They losing me?
Big shot around here.
Probably.
You don't belong here! I won't let you do this!
I warned you to stop following me.
We know where I am. Yes.
Stay! We may make more of that.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Really.
I didn't say you could go.
When can I see you again? I know right where you are.
And probably that's why I remember this part, because it was difficult.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Break's over.
I see what you've done here.
Back to the office.
You ain't gonna do it again. Come back. We can work this out.
Conflict. That's how we evolve. Physically, mentally. If you're not prepared for metamorphosis, man, as a
The verse.
Criminal dealings.
I am in the second part. I finished the first DLC. I'm in the second DLC now. And I think I will finish that also today. But this is difficult, the second one, especially in the beginning, because it's you need to be stealth, and it's difficult enough.
Curious. Most curious.
Most curious, but where the fuck? So hard was the airport? The same? Anything changed there? That's it, I think, right? Oh no, that's it. It's one more guy. Okay, it's not anymore. Yeah? Still a lot of flames as always. Anyway, sorry.
I didn't say you could go.
I know it's stupid. Yeah, with you now, they're watching this live stream. They're watching me say BS's.
They've been sneak. What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
I think I don't remember. I don't remember the second DLC how big it is. I remember it was difficult.
I hear you gossiping about me.
That's why it needs a lot of time. You need a lot of time to do that. But I don't remember how big it is. I think it was a bit bigger than the first one.
Where'd you go?
But in the first one, the how long to beat was saying that I will need around 3.5 hours to finish it, and I finished it in 1.5. So I think this one they say also 3.5. So I'm expecting 2, let's say, because it's also oh fuck, it's fucking difficult. It's a lot of stealth areas, and I'm not good at stealth. So I think I will die sometimes.
Above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel.
Oh fuck.
How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Another coded message.
Okay.
Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful.
So, but yeah, now I
Ryan
started. I
Private
will be here until I
Three of our
finish
men
it.
in the
It's okay. I have time.
We'll need to explore
I
alternate
have
means
another
of obtaining Ace.
1 hour more or less to spend here.
Hurry up and come out.
Or I need to go to sleep.
Don't leave me. Again. How could you just walk away?
Aha.
Say you could go?
I didn't see this spot. What the heck?
Where'd you go?
What are you, mate? So, good night. I'll take back my... I don't want to know. Fact, because the... how the sleepy things are very good. Oops, I have one. Awesome. And I'm playing with Elizabeth now. I'm not playing with Booker anymore. This is cool and weird. Can I buy some sleepy things? Yep. Yeah, I am Elizabeth now. Something happened and she lose her powers and I need to find out what. And see.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
She's trying to find. Oh, this is like a spoil, I think, but then because you didn't even see the end of the game, so she tried to find all the versions of Booker and take them out.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
You left me with nothing.
Come on, up. Because she's trying to take them out, all of them. And that's why we are in Rapture in the first DLC. It was one of the versions of Booker. Cheers.
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
One thing that this game, it's like the DLC and everything, is giving you very good idea about. It's how dangerous are the big daddies and the little sisters and stuff. Like, because the first game, the Booker is out from a big daddy, and like it's very freaking difficult. You cannot fight them and
Just need
everything.
to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
What is this, Paladro? What the fuck? Oh, here, Malaga, and I lose a health also. Fuck.
That's it. What's that now? You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Oh fuck, it's a guy there. You would make it like ring a bell, the name, but no.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
No, not now. I'm going. Ciao. No, it's cool.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think
It's free to
Andrew
play.
Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Awesome. Uh-huh. Okay, awesome.
Junior, come on in and watch this.
I feel now everything is super duper successful on Steam. Not everything, but when one game become a bit successful, no. When one game, I try to find the right thing to say. When one game he has a buzz around it, it's like freaking successful after that in Steam. Like the last.
Where's my boy?
I don't know. It was the freaking Pal World, for example. Everyone used to play Pal. It's the Black Myth Wukong. Everyone play Black Myth Wukong. Now it's the game you say probably. It was one fucking game that it was called Banana. Like I don't know what the fuck did you do in Banana. I don't know. I have never tried. I think you are just a banana, nothing else. Yo, in consoles. That's why maybe I have here. Oh fuck! You gotta see me! You gotta see me! You gotta see me! Close the door! Close the door! Close the door! Ooh, thank you. Ooh. Okay, let's check the reason consoles. How? Bala. Thank you, Xbox. The Xbox is out of. Ella, please. Awesome. So what the heck is this shit? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I mean.
Think I'm some kind of idiot?
Ooh, you want something?
No.
Accustomed to such strange noises.
Okay, I will
Can you rationalize?
attack them so they will leave me alone for a bit.
Let us continue this face to face.
No, actually, I don't want that.
That cat. If that's what they call a fella. I won't roll over for you.
Fuck. Come on, Big Daddy. I thought you were gonna help me somehow.
Old Man Winter. Let's have a closer Jones machine.
So it's so famous, eh? If all of those games they are working with it. Play them, I like Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is the best game. The best game ever. You don't understand it. Shadow of the Colossus and bullshit να πούμε. Vampire Survivors, μαλάκα, it's...
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
Yeah, 'cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it. And just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Everything, man, all the DLCs, everything. Vampire Survivor, it's instant buy.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding
And not
reported
just on
burns they have
Xbox,
received from, quote,
on
overheating of 1958 bathyspheres,
mobile phone
our
also.
marketing team has decided to
It's
give
the
away
best
flasks
game
of Old
ever.
Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Okay. Yes, we know what the fuck is that.
Just what we need.
Yeah, but do I need it now?
Where's the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Oh crap. What happened? Okay. Fucking breaking my bolt now. Okay, I will use this, okay? Okay, are you happy now, game? Oops.
Sam? Who the hell are you? You should be ashamed!
Okay, guys, have fun. Ciao.
Sounded awful irregular.
Okay, now I'm playing stupidly. I'm using all my Adam, yeah, Adam. In Rapture is Adam, and in Columbia it's Salt.
What's that, cookie face? Together, we'll remake the world!
Am I going to the direction? Oh, hello. Shut up. Close it. Okay. Ooh. Yo, but yo, actually in the beginning, yeah, on phone it's for free. If you want to try it, you can download, or it was for free. I don't know if they raise the price on phone also, but for sure it was for free on phone.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn to the...
And you can try to see how it.
Frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Okay, what I'm doing now? I fix everything.
Everything's fixed.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
I don't know. Let's. Where do I need to go?
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front.
What did I tell you?
Okay. Let's go back to Colombia. Yo, download it in Android and play if you want to see. But like I played 2 or 3 times because probably the first time you're not gonna get it. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? But when you play again, Malaga, you become so addicted. It's fucking awesome.
Look.
So addicted, addicted in this thing.
You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Okay. So...
Perfect.
Can we go?
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship.
I don't have any...
Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Also, I have a gun without bullets. Without any ammunition, actually. And it wasn't a gun.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take this. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think cigarette light.
Okay.
Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Okay. This is a good power.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived
Yeah,
right in the middle of the siege.
Have fun. Good night. Tomorrow we're gonna...
On our way up to the First Lady.
If everything goes according to the plan, tomorrow we're gonna play some Space Marine 1. So, be ready to kill some orc. Ciao, good night. Oh crap, where am I going? Play some Vampire Survivor before you sleep. Believe me. Do I need to change the clothes maybe? No. Okay, so where the fuck? Am I doing something wrong? No.
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Okay. So we learn what happened with her and the boy when Elizabeth killed her with this pair of scissors. That happened in the main game, okay? It's not spoiled. We have watched that already. Fuck, how many they are? What the heck, man? What the fuck? For how long this thing it's working with the... Καλά μαλακά, I'm aimless as hell. Check here. Oh fuck it. It was very freaking bad. So stealth is the answer again. We cannot go like that and kill everyone.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who get all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil.
Say it! Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Box Top. Rise up! Ah! Kill her!
So we abide.
I don't know again if I am doing the right thing, but...
Yeah, there's a war coming.
I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a There's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
And for some reason, I remember also this part of this DLC. Not this room specifically, the part with the clock. Not what I need to do as a puzzle or whatever it is, but the part as a part. Like I remember these colors be here, turning that. I don't remember if it's any puzzle here. Maybe I need to do something.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little...
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter
Oops.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the
Oops, this is from the main game. We have done that.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Oops. Oh.
What's next?
So I don't need to be behind them to take them out instantly, okay. It's a good information to know.
Who's there?
No one, I'm no one.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Where are you?
Who's that then?
Let the others worry about it.
You can't hide forever, love. Kill your... What's going on?
Oh, fuck.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Find her!
Here I come. Who's out there?
Get it.
me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
Killer. Sorry, that was loud.
Mission accomplished.
Sorry.
I'm no martyr.
I didn't expect
How
it.
did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
Neither am I.
Oops, what the hell?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
I think this is what it was the idea, but I think the little sisters and big dads are working a bit better than you and the Songbird. Hey, where the fuck is this hair? Come on.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Okay, the game is giving me a lot of bullets and things. This makes me worry a bit.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Okay.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but But he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting. Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Please don't turn.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Oh, they can hear me because I'm working on glass. Where the fuck I'm going, game?
He's in the way. Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Running is not the option. Not yet, at least.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Somebody! You see where she went?
Fuck.
Where did she go? Two arms, bro! Who's there?
I thought Steve was there. Okay, it's gonna happen. Stop running back and forth. Seriously, stop running! Fuck me. To be honest, I don't want to hide anymore. Where the fuck are you?
Back here. Gonna hunt you down.
Oh fuck, they have something.
You can't hide forever.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps. And
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
leg! Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to do for the man. Now at least I do for myself. You gonna answer for this, girl?
Woo! Ciao. So much for health, for stealth, not health, sorry. So much for stealth. I mean, whatever works, right? Woo. Sorry. Whew. That was interesting.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a murder. Comstock locked me up in a tower. I sold Sarah for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
I kill everyone, so it's not a problem.
Settling the debt.
And say we find her.
The alarm is not a
You'll
problem
pass
anymore.
their damage to the human. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Ah, Yore, they take
Deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Elizabeth with Booker, they take this. The Zeppelin anyway, yeah. But Juju also.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Okay, what is happening?
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Okay.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Ishu Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
Okay.
If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
What the fuck?
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
I don't know what to do now. I'm afraid. Really.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean.
I mean, with this it's
These
gonna
men
help.
do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject,
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Actually, be with me. Yeah, do some damage.
Your number's up. Get out here where I can see you.
Hey, man, like I'm not doing any damage. Like, what the fuck? What are you expecting from the game?
Now you're in the soup.
Let's see them.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just...
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
60 seconds.
Half a dozen of them. I've got to get ready. Now, traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be detritus, the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those red animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Who's there? Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
broken my last nerve. Come on out. All easy targets, you get me? Come on out. You got my... Still here, aren't you? Got you now!
Nope. That's it for the
Can't keep running
plasmids.
forever. Turn around. What was that? Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Dude, like the guy wants two. The teleport once. Okay.
Get back here!
But I think it's going better, right?
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? Come on out. You got my full attention.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain a hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine Delta genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. Well, make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Ooh, crap. Oh, crap. Hello, guys. Silence. We have it, girl. Silence, silence.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. Do you know how yourself?
Oh, fuck! Come on, dude.
Nothing? What's going on? Where is she? Lady, you're working my last going on. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Yes, but I am. I am almost dead, also.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too...
Oh, my camera is out, sorry. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, run again, and hopefully we're gonna be where we need to be faster. Woo! Ahoy, guys! Cha 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 cha! Run, girl! Okay.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What? The hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Hey, what's all that rumpus? I heard that.
Oh, fucking, I need to
Don't walk away now.
open the locker here.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Come on, baby, really? You're a fucking guy with powers. I don't have any... So, okay, if I don't need to go there, I'm not gonna go there. And I am afraid. I'm afraid to do anything.
What's going on?
Shit.
Get out here where I can see you. Should have never stuck his neck out.
What's going on? They're still here, aren't you?
Ahoy! It's not happening, right? What the fuck is this? Okay, something that I cannot use now.
Damn time you showed.
Ciao! Oh.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason.
Okay, that was
Didn't
the...
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing.
Okay, now...
It's working!
Uh-huh.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Come on, mate, really?
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Oh, still I cannot take a picture.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less.
Fuck, I feel it, man. Ah.
Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pig into your eye.
Please, I don't know
Here's
anything.
A few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Okay, and I think it's not gonna happen today. I thought I am close, but it's not gonna happen. I don't know how much I have. If it's 1 hour, 1.5, we will see. So probably we will continue. We will finish it tomorrow, maybe morning, like today. But I'm not sure if I will do live stream in the morning. Probably I will, but we will see. So let's go for closing because I'm tired a bit, to be honest. Okay, the freaking Steam Deck, it's dead also for some reason. Fuck. Anyway, I can do it through my freaking OBS, right? So that's it for now. I thought I can finish both of them today, but in this live stream, but things happen. It's okay. Let's go for the outro, and tomorrow we will continue. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here until now. And also, I want to thank the people who are watching those live streams later. And probably we are one stream before the last one, before the end of BioShock, and we will see if those numbers for the viewers after the live stream are going up again, or it's just because you love the BioShock series. I mean, I love it also, I understand, but there are also other awesome games out there. So if you want, give a thumbs up. Fuck, I forgot. It's not working. So where the heck is it? Here, I think, right? Yep. So if you want, give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel for more series like the BioShock. After the BioShock, we're gonna go to the Space Marine 1. We will finish that, and then we will wait for the next week for the Space Marine 2. We will start the live stream with that. And before BioShock, I had Hellblade 1 and 2. Before that, the Batman Arkham. Also, I think yesterday or the day before, the Batman Arkham became 50 years old. The first one, Batman Arkham Asylum. Shit, I feel old. So, see you again tomorrow. For sure, 7 o'clock Central European time in the afternoon, but maybe in the morning also. That's why I'm saying if you want, there. Okay, here. Follow the social media, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and or you can do the notification button on Facebook. Probably I will do something in the morning, but it's not for sure. That's why I will schedule the live stream for 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Ciao, ciao for now. Good night. And that's it. Enjoy the rest of the music from Game Chops. And we will continue and finish. We will finish the whole BioShock series tomorrow. Plus, I will say some things about the whole series in the end of it. First, we will speak a bit about the third one, and then for the whole series as a franchise series, trilogy, something like that. So, ciao, ciao.